Back in 1838, they came across the plains, seeking Zion in Missouri, where they thought the Lord had named. They gathered by revelation with their families in tow, but the neighbors watched with anger, and the tension started to grow.
Jackson County turned to trouble in 1833. Men with torches drove them from their homes and families. The Mormon settlers scattered, but they weren't prepared to leave. They built themselves in Caldwell, believing they'd find peace.
Oh, Missouri, Missouri, what a bitter name to bear.
Neighbors turned to enemies,
and hatred filled the air. When fear becomes a weapon and the law is cast aside,
there's a bloody road to ruin when there's nowhere left to hide.
Then the leaders came from Kirtland in the spring of '38, and the settlers saw a kingdom growing stronger at their gates. Rumors spread of Mormon power, of elections and control, and every whispered accusation seemed to deepen up the hole.
Vigilantes met with vigilantes, and the fighting soon began. Missouri settlers faced the Saints with rifles in their hands. At Crooked River the shots rang out, and men fell in the fray, and every death brought vengeance that would echo through the day.
Then the militia marched in with the governor's command. Thousands of armed Missouri men came riding through the land. At Far West they surrounded them, and the soldiers drew the line, while frightened families wondered if they'd live to see daylight. Oh, Missouri, Missouri, the guns were standing near.
A people's faith was branded treason,
and fear was turned to spear.
When soldiers take the place of courts and justice disappears,
the innocent can pay the price for somebody else's fears. At the end of October, the order came down from Governor Lilburn Boggs in Jefferson City town.
Extermination was the word that history would never lose, or drive the Mormon people from the state of Missouri.
They gave up their weapons, surrendered at the gate. Their leaders went to prison, and their families faced their fate. In the winter they were driven across the frozen land, leaving farms and homes behind them, with their children close at hand. Years may pass like rivers, but the stones remember still
how fear can turn a neighbor into an enemy to kill.
The Mormon War was over, but the lesson lingers on.
When hate becomes the law itself, the rights of all are gone.
Oh, Missouri, Missouri, let the old bells warn us well
of the road that fear can travel,
and the darkness it can tell. For faith may be different,
and neighbors may disagree,
but no government should answer
hate with tyranny.
Oh, Missouri, Missouri,
let the history remain.
For when we cast out our neighbors,
we all inherit the pain.